Tom, there must be a real spring in the step of the squad after last Friday, going up to Salem winning.
Yeah, it was a result we desperately needed, and we're certainly happy to get off the mark. We've got a little bit of momentum now. Training's been good today, so hopefully we can carry that forward into the game this weekend.
And I suppose the table makes happier reading now as well. How much is there now just the ambition of back that up with another win and sort of see how far you go?
Yeah, exactly. It's hugely important. Every week's important. We need to make sure that we're getting points every week, and this weekend's a great opportunity to get another win, and everyone knows that. So we just need to make sure that we prepare really well and we give ourselves the best possible chance in the weekend.
It's very strange because what looked a slow start has now actually turned into a very solid start.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a long season. We were 2 games into it and probably had a couple of disappointing results, and you just see how quickly you get written off. It's quite interesting as a player, but we know what we're capable of, and we got the win in the weekend, but we're still building as a team, and I think we've got plenty more left in the tank.
Yeah, how much was it a test of faith, or was that inner confidence never tested?
Not as a playing group. I mean, I think we're in a lot better spot this year than we were last year by far. So, it's just about performing. And at the end of the day, trying to get the results in the weekend. And I think the first two weeks, we performed in patches and just weren't consistent enough. And in the weekend, we managed to get the result. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, getting the 5 points or the 4 points. So we'll be looking to do that in the weekend and build some momentum.
And you say a better place now than 12 months ago. What is it that's changed for you?
I think just the detail in our game. If you're familiar with rugby, you'll notice the shape of our game. There's a lot more width in our attack. I think it creates more options. We're playing with a faster tempo. We're not relying so much on our kicking game. We've got options as well. So I think we've got the ability to put teams under a lot of pressure if we can execute our roles, and that's just what we've got to get better at the moment.
And is that fun to play in? Obviously, it's hard work. You need a certain level of fitness. But do you feel that sort of the entertaining rugby is more rewarding in a way?
Oh, absolutely. It's fun to play in, and it's exciting to watch. So hopefully, we can execute what we want to and score some nice tries, and then I guess get a little bit of momentum, and it all creates a pretty good buzz.
Yeah, and you look at the number of tries scored by the backs this year, it has been a real big change in that area, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It just goes to show that when we do get it right, we are capable of scoring a lot of tries, which is nice to know. And all the big boys up front really have to worry about is getting the set piece right, and I think we'll be away.
Newcastle obviously at home this weekend. I suppose if you can get that first win in front of the Shed, then you get that home momentum building, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it should be a really tough place to play in Gloucester at Kingsholm, and we just need to make sure that we do put in good performances there to make that a really tough place to come.
Yeah, I suppose it's building that or rebuilding that fortress, isn't it?
It is, exactly. It's so important in this competition, in particular, getting points when you're at home.
How do you rate Newcastle? They've got some dangerous players in their backs.
Yeah, they do. Certainly, they've got some challenging players in their backline. I think overall, though, it's more about us this weekend. If we can get our game right, I think we'll be able to contain them.